Hi everybody, I'm Phil and this is Not Another Cooking Channel. For this week's recipe we're going to be using up some of the leftovers from last night's takeaway. We've got some Thai from down the road and way too much rice left over. So if you've got some leftover boiled rice, strap yourselves in. This is such an easy recipe. It's egg fried rice and it is delissimo.
Hello.
This is a recipe that I picked up at a restaurant in London, a Japanese restaurant in London many years ago for a work function. And it's easily the best use of leftover boiled rice I've ever come across. The ingredients, very straightforward. Leftover boiled white rice, as I said before. You can use brown rice as well. I prefer to use the leftover rice. I don't like to cook the rice and then do it in this recipe because I like it to sit in the fridge for a bit and lose its moisture. It just really helps with this recipe, as you'll see. The other ingredients you're going to need some soy sauce, you're going to need a couple of eggs, and you're going to need seasoning, and that's it. That's all you need. One of the things about rice, and I'm sure you know this already, is that rice is so versatile. You can chuck in whatever ingredients you want, but I'm just going to show you the really basic one here, and from this you can build your own flavors in. So let's get assembling. Okay, so as usual, pan's on, getting nice and hot. Nice little drizzle of olive oil there. I know I should use vegetable oil, but unfortunately the cupboard was bare. There's a bit more oil in there than I normally would put in because I've got quite a fair bit of rice I want to cook up today. Yeah, that pan is perfectly hot. Rice straight in, and the first thing I do is you just want to get the base of that pan covered with as much rice as possible. Yeah, there I go, flicking the rice everywhere except in the pan. You're going to see a lot more of that later. Okay, I just want that rice to warm through. Seasoning, always be seasoning. That's the golden rule on this channel. Be generous with the pepper. I think it does need quite a bit of pepper. I don't put much salt in because soy sauce is going to go in, which is quite salty, and I don't want to kill it. Like I said, just keep it moving around. So now we're going to hit it with the egg mixture. So I'm just going to make a little space in the center and 2 eggs that have been lightly beaten with a little bit of seasoning in. Just drop it straight in and get it mixed up quickly. So that egg is going to start setting pretty fast. And a shot of soy, there's your saltiness right there. And right about now you want to think about turning the heat off as well. Don't want to turn this into some sort of a rice omelette. Yeah, just keep it moving. Still spilling the rice outside of the pan. Good to see. Good work, Phil. And try to get as much of it on the base of the pan as possible. I mean, that's where all the heat is after all. A little bit more seasoning. Hey, do you remember a few minutes ago I told you how quick and easy this recipe was going to be? That's how quick and easy this recipe is. It'll take you moments, absolute moments. I'm going to put a bit of lime on this and then it's going to get devoured. So ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There is my egg fried rice. That is such an easy recipe and a great use of boiled rice leftovers. A couple of tips. If you want to add something else into it, like say some shredded chicken or some vegetables, even hit it with some sriracha sauce or sweet chili sauce, a great idea. But make sure to put the eggs in last and take it off the heat once you got the eggs in. You don't want to turn it into some sort of weird Asian omelette. Another one, pepper. Make sure you get the pepper in there. It does need to be lifted a little bit. You need to feel that sort of dancing on your tongue. Go easy on the salt though, because the soy is going to have the salt content for you. Okay, so I'm done here. Check me out on Facebook, like my page, please. Subscribe, please. And come and find me on Twitter. There's always something going on over in that place. And I will see you out there somewhere, hopefully next week with a brand new recipe. In the meantime, cook